sluggishness in the morning, not getting up refreshed, and then go through the morning and it's okay, and then have an afternoon slump. Also, people can wake up refreshed, but then by mid morning or early afternoon, despite having a meal, which kind of perks them up a little bit, they start going downhill again. And what is this all about?
Sometimes they also feel like they need to take a coffee in the morning. If you're that person, maybe you're having a low energy from an adrenal standpoint, where you're unable to produce enough hormones to give you the pick me up or to wake up, and that's why you feel the tiredness.
Yeah, what is the hormone involved?
So it's basically your anti-stress hormone, which is cortisol. And so the body has to draw from its internal reserves, and this may lead to depletion and a low energy. So if you're feeling tired in the morning, especially if you have good restful sleep, then adrenal fatigue might be the answer.
You see, the body produces a hormone called cortisol. It rises very early in the morning in order for you to even get up from bed. And it hits a peak around 6, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock latest. And then it starts going downhill through the rest of the day, slowly, gently, like a ski slope, until you get to the rest of the evening when you go to sleep. So that's a normal cortisol response. But some people can have a higher in the morning or lower in the morning, or they can have a reverse curve, so to say. And when the cortisol rhythm or the cycle, the circadian rhythm is disrupted, then you're going to have these kind of a ripple turbulence, as we call it. Huh?
So, what you're saying, sometimes if the body doesn't have enough cortisol to wake them up in the morning, they might feel really tired waking up.
Correct. And then then you need food to be an extra boost. But then the cortisol is supposed to last you for the whole day, but it doesn't. So therefore, you have an afternoon slump when you just run out of steam.
Yeah. And so what you're saying is also if you have stress for a long period of time, then your cortisol starts to run out in your body as well.
Well, that is unfortunately very common because the cortisol is the anti-stress hormone. And if you're exposed to chronic or acute stress, especially for ongoing basis, the body's output of cortisol becomes disrupted. And when that happens, you can have adrenal fatigue. And one of the most common signs of that is what?
Is the feeling tired in the morning and also feeling tired in the afternoon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we are socially taught to walk around with a cup of coffee with sugar or eat a donut, but this is actually not necessarily the best thing to solve the problem. It just kind of patches the problem up, okay? So short term, if you have this type of kind of a roller coaster swing, sluggish in the morning and slump in the afternoon, slow down first and try to learn and see, hey, what is really going on? What is my body trying to tell me? Okay, it's not necessarily it's broken. It's the body's signal, healthy signals to tell you to, hey, let's focus on the adrenals a little bit.